Did you get a notification that we were live? I don't know. I don't know. It is one of those things. No, everybody, welcome to another random vibe, and we're here with Will Dick from the Art of
Hey, peace and love. I'll
Floundering
be right there.
podcast.
I'm moving the camera. I'll be right there. But
Peace
peace
and
and
love.
love,
He's
man.
he's got Bert snorting and Officer Flowers going down on things. It's all scariness. It's all scariness. But we had a live stream earlier. We had a the plug zone. We ran the plug zone earlier, and it was very poorly received. It was very it was filth. It's a show where we have an anal plug actually hosting it, and I lost 3 subs during that show. We had a shit pile, a talking. That was the name of the character. It was a talking pile of crap, and yeah, it was exactly what everybody figured it would be. Brian, how's it going, Brian? Hope hey, thanks for sticking around during that last one. What a disaster that was, huh? I loved it. I loved it. The chairman. Good evening. Good evening. We are decompressing after
Well,
our
I
plug
felt out of
zone.
sync. To be honest with you, I felt out of sync tonight. It certainly wasn't my A game. Because I wasn't feeling any of the characters. You know what I mean? I was just like, fuck, right? I wasn't any of it. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird. It was. I don't know. I think maybe there's just. Is it something with the moon tonight? We got a new moon or some bullshit.
I got no idea. I don't even. I have a hard time keeping up with what day of the week it is. I just realized that we're a week from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's coming right around
So
the corner.
I that still hasn't sunk in, and I know I've learned that over the last several days that we are a week away, but no, I think it was just a different kind of thing, different kind of stream, and the talking shit. I don't think people enjoyed it. I'm gonna blame shitpile. I think I'm gonna blame shitpile. Of course, I did change the color and I like the new color. I do like the new color
I
of
do too.
the butt plug. So
It's
I'm
more
gonna keep
regal.
that.
It's
I'm gonna
it's
try to
yeah.
give it a little more personality and work a little more on it, but I don't know. It was just kind of and after an hour we had everything finished.
We could always experiment. I mean, I don't know, dude. I think it's cool, but if you're not feeling it or you're worried it's damaging stuff,
Oh, it's not damaging anything.
okay.
It's staying. It's not going anywhere. I'm gonna make all the way through, and I may keep it going after Lapstick begins again, because it's just the showing up as a butt plug doing things.
No, I get it. I'm so committed to the penises. I did a musical video with them in it with the L. Ron Hubbard.
I
So
I
I
really
I made a decision to go all in. You know, what's poppin', poppin'?
what's popping popcorn. It
Rock
it's
chick
I
beauty,
think we
peace and
just
love,
stick to
man.
stay the course with
Hi.
that rock chick beauty.
Nah, don't be.
Nice
I
to
don't want to
see you.
overexpose them.
They're
How you
fun.
doing,
They're
Will?
always fun.
Peace and
They're
love.
always no, they're always great. Bringing them out are always. You missed the. We had a butt plug doing a whole connection stream. It was a little bit maybe depressing. Maybe depressing. There was a talking pile of shit. It was a lot of fun. I think we creatively
It was
had
in it
fun.
was in it was yeah, it was interesting to work with the talking polished shit and kind of make that you know work.
Michael
Hi,
Songs out
Michael.
there.
Hey,
Michael
peace and
Songs.
love, man.
And Maria, she's nearby.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
right on.
Maria. I hope she's nearby.
Come up, Maria.
Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Having a great Wednesday. We will be. We ran out of viewers for our plug stream, so we decided to do this. But we did have fun doing it. I had fun doing the characters, and I had fun because that was a new character, the shitpile character, and I wanted to I wanted to, see how that kind of came across, and I think it
thought
went
it was
well.
fun.
I was able to get it. The lines you were saying were good, so that all worked out. They are they're working on something right now. They are working on something right now. Those I tell you, those New Yorkers. It's something about they just they get in those modes and they just. I saw her make two. She made two freaking things last night. She ended up making another, and that one I know is going to end up having just. They both were fantastic looking characters.
Of course they are, man. She's having that creative fucking surge.
For those that don't know,
Brian W's got some love. He see, don't give up.
shit pile. With the new character shit pile. Is that the one? You got some votes. You got some votes for shit pile. For those that don't know, Allie Patches. She's a member of the cast over there at Laughstick. Probably working with Gampro, putting some stuff together right now. There's a lot of work going on for season 2. Season 2 is going to be fantastic, and we've got some interesting things going to be coming up. During the break and everything. Maria is here. Hey, I wanna. It is so awesome to see how supportive, and you do a great job of running that stream over there, running that feed and everything for Michael. It's awesome to see that working together. Never give up, never surrender. Well, there you go. I feel motivated right now.
Yo,
I feel
Rocky.
motivated right now.
Yo, Mick. Hey, Mick, don't whatever you do, don't stop the fight. Mick. Yo, Adrian, how'd you get?
Where
so
were
tough?
you? I did. Oh, so now
I
you
fight
don't
Mary
talk
the
to me at
Fighter.
all.
I'm afraid. There, I said it. For the first time in my life, I'm afraid, Adrian.
Popcorn, TWP Popcorn has dropped his link. If there's anybody out here that's not connected to TWP Popcorn, content creator, hustler, finding those avenues to be able to get the pay coming in on your channels. If you're a creator and you're looking to maximize your opportunities for monetization, Popcorn's somebody to talk to. He just dropped his link. Get connected over there. No, you're awesome, Maria. You're awesome. And she's laughing at something. I'm not sure what.
Probably because, well, never mind. You know
It's
why?
the weed.
You know why? Everything's funny right now, isn't it?
Everything's
Alex?
funny right now, Allie.
Yeah. Sure.
You
Just full of giggles.
you
huh?
riding
So,
that
yeah,
green
that's
horse,
right.
aren't you? You're just
Oh, I
riding the
get
green
it.
horse.
I'm just
Chasing
not
the
going to pay
green
attention
dragon.
to the rules. I'm just going to do what I want.
Smoking the giggle grass.
Yeah.
The giggle grass. There you go. There you
Gosh,
go. Look at
the
all these.
giggle grass. Look at
Look
you.
at all
You're in the
these-
giggle grass. You're
That's
strung out
it.
on that stuff.
I haven't read a song. Giggle grass. That, I kind of like that.
Hey, I'll
I
tell
kinda
you
like
something
that.
right now. When you've tried everything to get off the pot, and you know what I'm talking about, lobotomy, Valium, shock treatment. You ever think about ranching?
You ever think about ranching? You ever think about ranching? Everybody, make sure next week you show up. He's green now. He's Mick Green now. Our talking butt plug. Make sure you're there, everybody.
See, here's what I decided, because here's why I don't want to overexplain. To me, the penises
Oh.
are something. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but you're harassing her about the cud. That chronic use disorder. We care. We love you, Ellie.
Hey,
That is why
Allie,
we care.
look,
We're
man,
trying to
it's-
reach you.
It's like my potaholic sponsor told me while working these steps, man. I'm not here to enable your addiction, man. I'm just here to show you that if you just put down the gosh darn marijuana delivery device and buckle down and, get with the gosh darn program, I think you'll find that it's pretty gosh darn peachy keen. I could tell you, before I gave up the pot, I just would get up and get high and play music every day. And for whatever reason, I was able to swing a living. And I didn't realize how empty my life was, man, until I got an HOA. And I had to do corporate drug screens and sit in staff meetings and drill down into the data. And I want that for you, man. I want that future for you. Rocking a cul-de-sac, Allie. Think about it. You know, I mean, let's come down from the clouds. And think about what I'm talking about here. Are we gonna smoke pot or create a rocket in the cul-de-sac, man? Representing in a staff meeting, drilling down into the data, identifying virgin markets, and when you do, you penetrate them. I want that future for you, man. I want that future for everybody.
If people would just
done.
conform, if people would just conform, society's falling apart because people are not conforming. You need to conform, everybody. Conform and get in with the program. Get into what's going on.
Anyway,
That's what's up.
peace and
There
love,
you go.
everybody. Happy Thanksgiving week before. Hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season. I'm excited for this holiday.
I never get excited for holidays.
Well, this
Never.
is I'm conscious
Never.
this one. So, all the shit that I took for granted, it's like it's going to be absolute fucking chaos. And I'm kind of like looking forward to it because I haven't been around any of that for 7 years. So it's different now. It's like cool, man. I get to be a part of because I accept what's going to happen. And once again, I'm going to smoke a lot of pot, so there's going to be no situation that's not going to be workable. You know what I mean?
My big holiday plans are making special brownies. I plan on making special brownies. I wanna observe it somehow, much as I am right now. After our message of get off the pot, I really feel I have to light this. But now that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some special brownies. I'm gonna make the butter. Replace the. It's just a mix. I'm not making home batch brownies or anything. I'm gonna use a mix available when we go to get the eggs and the butter. And that's gonna be my holiday excursion. I'm gonna Radio Parlesque.
Peace and love, radio. If you're on the road, honk the horn, man. I wonder if radio's on the road. If he is, I
Don't
gotta start
cause any
live streaming the
accidents,
pod
radio.
again.
Don't
We gotta
cause any
figure out a way
accidents.
to- When we
He's
do
a troublemaker.
lapstick-
He's on the pot. If he's telling you to honk the horn, you just ignore him. He's on the pot. That's what you gotta do.
When we do Lapstick, we should really consider streaming that to Podbean also as an audio for the truckers that are out there. I think that might be something truckers would just fucking because
Because all the gags are audio.
Yeah.
You can listen
Yeah.
to that show, and
everybody's very descriptive. The thing that I consistently hear is like it's weird. Your stuff is really sick and weird, but I also hear like I feel like I can like lay down and do something else and listen to it and still understand everything that's going on. And that's
now your
Lapstick,
stuff.
too.
Your stuff is definitely that way.
But
Your
Lapstick
stuff is
that
just.
way too. Everybody's on Lapstick that way too. They're very descriptive. You know what I
And
mean?
it is based on the conversation. The improvs and the jokes
Yeah.
are all based on a lot of
Yeah.
that. So it's not based on because I'm not that good of an animator. It's not based on a whole lot of other things like that. It's just based on okay, we're gonna make some jokes and let's see if we can make each other laugh. I think that's what we. I'm excited about what Green Hair Girl is working on.
Oh, I can't
The
wait,
secret
man.
stuff.
Man, yeah, she's gonna bust that out on Lapstick season 2, man.
She
Get a lot of
she
questions
is so
answered.
awesome. And everybody out there, if you aren't connected, if you need stickers, if you need artwork, if you need a logo, if you need some sort of T-shirt design, different things along those lines, Allie is the place to go. Instagram is where to really, if you want to ask her about something, and check out her work, check out her Instagram. It should be getting dropped. It should be getting dropped by Nightbot if Nightbot's actually running. I see Charlie's. Here we go. Here we go. It's up there. This is where you need to go. Get connected over on Instagram and check out her work and everything. Because she is awesome. Absolutely
Yes, she
awesome.
is.
Much like this weed is. Much like this
Well.
weed is just.
You know,
Sweet,
a
and
little
it makes me
tease
feel
on
good.
Lapstick season 2 is that it'll be two parts. Like I said, the large cock war that was brewing at the end.
Yes.
And trust me, I'm so I'm not even gonna tease what it is, but I think people are really gonna dig it. I think they're really gonna dig it. It's gonna be it's good. It's cock war, man. And look, you know, I'm not here to
Season
sugarcoat it.
season 2 is going to be so good. I know you've
God.
got just amazing stuff with
Oh,
that.
can't
I
wait.
know. I kind of have a direction for the Alien Report to move. Alien Report is gonna; those aliens are gonna have content coming out, recorded content, prior to Lapstick season 2. So look for that in the next couple of weeks. But season 2 with Karen, we have such an elaborate tapestry of now it's still all going to be improv, all the actual episodes, but the where we're taking the story is now so elaborate and intricate. I almost feel like we're writing. It feels like we're actually writing now. You know, we show up with such a here's one line premise. This is what's happening today because we just improv, and the Karen show is now really got direction. We have direction pretty much through the season and storyline to follow. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be something worthwhile. I think it's going to be something worthwhile.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about like creatively. I got this crazy idea, and I've been reaching out to some really weird, well, some just different people. I wish I had more viewers. I wish I had, because my idea is good, but I'm gonna do the Amazing Slacker as a comic book series, but like available for free in a Kindle format. So that's just gonna be it, you know. And if there's enough interest, then I'll figure out a way to print one. You know what I mean? But it's just to get it out there, you know. And then whatever kind of resonates from that, then I'll see what I'm going to animate into. But I see that more as a comic book story. It's easier for me to tell, you know, right now. And I don't know. Nobody reads comic books though, you know. It's like,
Well,
it's like
you do
kind of
have
an
you do have a
apartment.
market for it. There's a market for it. It's not. Yeah, it's still more niche
Oh
than
fuck
others.
yeah.
Bridget, thank you for swinging by over there at
Hey,
the plug zone.
yo, Bridget,
Appreciate
what's
you
up?
participate and everything. Hope
Yeah, man, that was cool. There's a
we
funny line about shooting up the bud too. It had me
hope
Oh
laughing.
we
yeah, she was funny.
hope we plugged you good. Hope we plug and hope it helps you sleep. Hope the plugging that you got gives you those happy dreams and the nice sleep and everything along those
You
lines.
know, I'd like to just say we're givers that way, too, you know, right? I
I
mean,
had coffee in my mouth. Don't do
I
that.
mean,
It's
both,
just
both had a long day, but hey, you know, we'll plug. You know, hey,
that's what we
that's what
do.
it takes. Yeah.
That is what we are here
Oh,
for.
right on, cool.
That is why we are here. We are. I hope you got some laughs. That's really
Trust us, Bridget,
we're
we've been
trying
better.
stuff out over there, and the plug zone gives us a reason, right? It gives us some
Yeah.
sort of reason, is all it is. Hey, thank you, appreciate that pitch, and appreciate if everybody could like or dislike. I'm good with either. It's engagement. And I know. We lost 3 subs on that, and I'm good with that too. I totally
Scatophobes.
understand.
The
I understand.
scatophobia.
Scatophobes. It was
Yeah.
scatophobes.
Here we are, 2023, scatophobia. What do you know?
Shit pop. People.
So.
I know it was just wrong. It was wrong what they did. It was. No, I understand and I appreciate people
Yeah.
finding whether they want to be here or whether they don't,
Oh.
because that is what. Oh,
Whoa,
thank
that's
you,
what-
thank you.
She's cool,
I'm
man.
gonna oh, oh, oh. Here we go.
Peachy
Yeah,
Keen.
here
That's
we go.
super duper
Yeah.
Peachy Keen,
Oh,
man.
oh. Boston Bridget. Boston Bridget. I feel like I should write a song. I feel like I should play a song. That's what I need to be doing. Yes. Yes. That's the ones that can't hack it. No, hey, I understand. To each their own. Everything isn't for everybody. And it would suck if everybody had the same likes and dislikes. That's why I'm totally fine with people finding, they've got a talking shit pile and a butt plug. I don't need to be here. How did I get this in my subs? When did I sub to this shit? You know, that sort of thing. I understand that, and I really want everybody to just have a good time. So it works out. It works out.
If I honestly talk to a shrink right now about this, what I'm doing, you know, they would say I'm insane. I just accept it. But that fucking world that I had to create when I was going through all my bullshit, I got to return to it. That's why I love going back there. You know what I mean?
You can't abandon it.
Yeah,
that had so much meaning.
It's so bizarre because of my situation. So my content's always going to be not quite right. There he is, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you finally get to see
G-May.
Trixie?
Oh, good.
Trixie. Oh man. See, I
Yeah,
had seen,
cool.
and that's why I was. Oh, the
Proxy?
lovely Trixie.
That would be awesome, Boston Bridget. Also, if you could ask them to subscribe to The Art of Floundering and tell them, even though they might be offended, if they just give it a second and realize where it's coming from, they'll super duper dig it. I promise you.
Pinch.
But hey, that's
But
some
I'm an
bravery
acquired
right there.
taste.
I'm gonna call that bravery. When you're sharing it out, hey, you know, be selective. You know, because you know what's on this channel. You saw
man.
the last. You saw the last one. I appreciate it. Anybody that, if you know other people that have this sense of humor, that are up for it, because this is a no hate zone. Our Lapstick program, we had a whole presidential campaign, and we didn't talk about a single issue, because we don't want any of that. We just want to make jokes.
Hey, Big Mo.
Big Mo.
Well,
It's
if I'm
Big Mo
trying
here.
to drop my link in here, dude. Boston Bridge, it'll pop up. There it is. There's The Art of.
Are you not set up as a mod on my channel?
I am. I had to just go to it and stuff because I was on the street. It's all good. It's covered.
I think you can type it directly in. You can drop if you're set up
Oh.
as a. Let me look. I'm not even on there. I don't.
even
All
worry
right, I have
about
it over here.
man. It's technical. It's
No,
one of
you're
those
not.
toys.
I will take care
He
of
was
that.
teaching people how to get their links dropped.
Add
What are you
as
doing, man?
moderator.
What do you think you're doing? It's technical.
Okay,
One of
now
those
you
toys.
should be able to. Now you should be able to anytime drop a link to any
Okay.
of your stuff. You're a moderator on the channel.
All right, cool.
Cheers. Cheers.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
Nothing. Just working away, man. Working away.
Yeah.
Working. I was trying to tell Pinch in chat that I can't find his email anywhere. Did he change it? So I want him to email me. Pinch.
Pinch. Are you listening, Pinch?
Email me your email address. I can't find
Answer
yours.
the fucking question.
Anyway,
Answer the friggin' question.
what did you think about the Trixie Shocker?
The tricks. It's as disgusting as Bud Rot. That's what I'm gonna say. It is.
Oh, butt rock?
Bud Rot. The sock teeth thing that in the Bud
Gampro
Zone
thing?
that GamePro has. Oh
Yeah.
my god! It was quite disgusting. It was, and the lovely Trixie. I was trying to, oh, you're interested again. This is so. Oh, the
You see her
lovely-
tattoo?
Yeah, yeah.
This is so wrong, man.
It was brilliant, bro. I every time I was just fucking. I was like trying to get to the mute fast enough to keep from like just completely losing it, man. I was great.
I just let myself lose it a couple of times. It was so. I lost. You'll appreciate this, Gary. I lost 3 subs during that show.
Oh
I
my
lost
God.
3
You
subs.
want to know how many I lost?
It was beautiful. It was a thing of you. It
Look, if you
makes
can't
sure.
laugh, you're wound way too tight for me. So
And
there
that's
anyway.
I like it when people find their way. Find their way if this isn't their bag. I don't
Yeah.
want anybody, hey, peace
This
and
is
love.
my
If
therapy. If you didn't watch it, I'm thankful for that because it's I've got a few.
I
People
like
that
doing
watch-
Hey
stupid
pal,
voices.
hey pal,
and,
listen up.
Hey pal.
Twisty.
3 pinches will get me. That's what he's saying. 3 pinches will get
Three
him.
wishes.
Is that street code for the?
I think it's
three.
3, or maybe he's talking about his email.
Are you
But
trying
I
to
think-
use some kind
Yeah.
of
I think
roast
Gary
pitch?
probably needs you to send an email out there to him. You probably need to send him an email there, Pinch, just to make sure he's got it. Because look at he's down here doing the weed. You need to get it in writing to him.
Yeah, you
That
think
way
he's
he'll have it.
capable of following details?
Don't try writing it out here. He's never gonna get it right now.
Man, yeah,
Put
boss,
it.
put me
Send
out
him an
right now.
email.
Yeah, just send me an email. I put my email out there, man. And then anybody else too. We got a couple slots left open on Winterfest.
Oh shit!
Anybody that wants to play Winterfest,
Where have I been? I'll sign up if it's cool.
absolutely, man.
I'm in
You go in there, you
Colorado,
take a
it's
look at
winter
the
here.
what's available, what slots,
All
and then
right.
you just lock it up.
Right on, man.
I'm also
We're
looking for
rolling
a
with that.
co-host.
Gee whiz.
You-
If it were me, I'd talk to Wes, man. I think it'd be an interesting show with you two vibing.
For some reason, I have really low volume on you, Will. I can barely even hear you.
Oh, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, gosh, man, it's your stream, so I would hate to ever impose, but gosh, when I think about Wes co-hosting with you at Winterfest, I think, that would be pretty special.
I need Wes out in the trenches. I need him jamming. Here comes the sun to shine on me while I get high again. All right.
Well, it's
Cup of
winter.
coffee, bag of weed.
It's going to
Pretty
be a
much
winter
all I
wonderland.
need.
It's a winter wonderland
That's
of
super
weed.
duper cool, man.
Oh, get
Look, I had
high
Chris
by
Lane
the
was
fire.
a co-host at Stonerfest, and then Natasha was Shinefest. So it'll all fall into place, man. It's
February
70
2nd,
days
I
from now.
believe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do it like
I put you in there, Pinch. I grabbed you a spot. That's what I want to talk to you about. But anyway, it's February 3rd. It's Winterfest. So I'm looking for a headliner. I'm looking for a co-host, and we're just going to let it breathe and see what happens,
Oh, dude, yeah, organic. Like
This
the
is what
weed.
it is, Bridget. In
That's
case you
right.
were wondering, this is it. It said you look like a Beetlejuice head on her phone. So I wanted to just let her know. I'm letting her know.
I've already posted the event, too. So the event is already posted on the Camp Gmail page.
Is it February 2nd?
February 3rd.
3rd. Okay. Sorry about that. February 3rd,
Right.
everybody.
And it's filling up quick.
Right before Valentine's Day, man. Come get your love on. It's your Winterfest. Yeah.
Catch your love. Right after the old groundhog. Right after the old groundhog does its thing.
I'm going to be merging the Facebook people with the YouTube people. They're two different breeds.
Let's introduce
Has to be done
ourselves,
delicately,
Bridget. Bridget,
Mike
I'm
Molino
Will.
wants in. Mike,
Nice.
go out,
Mike.
pick a spot out there in the description of the video. It's on his page. Go over there to the live tab. Winterfest is listed there. Go down to the video description, and you'll see the open slots. And then, get with Gary and let him know.
Yeah, man. That'll be cool, dude. Y'all.
Thanks, bitch.
Ewans too. Ewans pinch.
Looking
Ewans
forward to
be
seeing you,
good.
bitch.
Ewans be a good one, Ewans.
I think Mike is East Coast too, so he can grab one of those opening slots at 4:20, which would only be
Pod,
7:20 his time.
pod, yeah. We're a pothead. 4:20 start time.
Pot of tales told in the dark. Hola.
Hey,
Hola.
Pinch, I'll see you, brother.
For those of you like Tales Told in the Dark just getting here, we've been discussing the poor turnout to the plug zone, where we had a new green butt plug hosting,
Yeah.
and a pile of a character called Shitpile, and
Yeah.
I lost 3 subs, and it
And-
was
Yeah, it was it was a
Hey,
failure.
it was
I
a complete
contributed to
failure.
it.
Complete failure. But that's
came
what
out
makes it
there-
stronger.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
going to do it again next week, next Wednesday, everybody. The plug
Yeah.
zone, 8 p.m. You'll want to be there. Or not.
I had a
It
roll
seems like
in it
not,
too,
but that's
dude.
okay too.
I had a role in it too. I came out there
Oh.
with those fucking the cowboy.
You brought the
little bit.
penises out there. That was,
It was like,
no,
I didn't
we
wanna do
we
it.
had
I
all
didn't
that. It
want
was
to.
you
know.
totally did. Nobody believes
No,
that.
maybe unconsciously.
Nobody believes
You
that.
know what? Freud would probably say unconsciously. That's why I brought up that same background that I used for the ranch. But I was going to do Stan transforming into "Come at me, bro." But then
Hey.
it just happened. You know.
I think it's better for society if we have you flashing cartoon penises on the screen here, as opposed to sending out photos and doing other things. You know, these things could take a dark turn if you weren't, given this outlet. And so we want to give you that outlet.
Hey, guess
Thank you.
I
Thank
guess
you, Bridget.
Action Nacho has an open mic tonight at 8:45 minutes from now. She could crash that
Oh, he
later
did.
on tonight.
Maybe I may, of course, I have to. Well, it's early though, isn't it? What time is it? It's
I'm gonna go
fairly
crash
early.
this party. I'm gonna let it get cooked up over there, and I'm gonna go crash that party.
I'm gonna listen to it, but I gotta.
I know I've got to see a guy early in the morning. So, depending upon, I mean, I'm not, oh shit, it's only 10:17. If it's, yeah,
Only?
we can, well,
This time change
10:17
fucks
here.
me up, man. How dark it gets so early. It's really kind of screwing me up a little bit, So you're right. it
As
is
long
kinda
as I
early.
get to bed by 1 o'clock my time, I can get up at 6 without a problem. So that'll work.
Wow, you're a warrior, trooper.
I was a computer programmer.
Right.
And so I'm used to these, and it totally works as a video editor because you get into a zone on these different things, and at night everybody's asleep. There's no friggin' interruptions whatsoever. So I
You're
can.
talking about something that you enjoy doing versus like
That's
a
the
normal
thing.
schmo job. A normal schmo job that would be hard to wake up, wouldn't it?
I'm being asked to read. I'm being asked to read. I can't play. Am I supposed to play this? I can't play this. What did they sent the
Oh, we got something to
email?
play.
Well, then no. I'm sure we don't have anything to play. This would be a sneak peek for me to see and everything of something.
Sneak peek? What?
But I no. I believe that Little Terpene. I believe I've been made privy to some new content.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
isn't-
why I got to go. I got an email. I got an
Okay,
email
but
from him too. I think he sent me something. I can go look at it.
that's the thing. I can't. It would be new material that hasn't been released or anything. So no, exactly. No, I know, Alec.
go
I'm
check
not.
that out.
I only play stupid. I'm not actually. I play a stupid guy on YouTube. I'm not actually a moron. But no, it's good. Definitely.
Multitasking as we speak. It's a really cool channel, man. Boston Bridget, please don't get too turned off by my content. There's the yin to the yang.
He has some great content. If you see him go live in the evening, and this is the thing, if you see him go live, it's because he's just got to. It's because he's got
Right,
so much
therapy.
pent up. It's like, oh, if they aren't
That's all
doing a
this
random,
is.
if I can't live guy, I've got to do a live. And there is so much energy, and it is so friggin' hilarious. No,
But
your
her-
stuff.
Her page is I'm gonna do a deep dive, man. It's like it's yeah, it's real, which is great. It's like I think I'm gonna really dig it. Thank you. It's so cool. I'm so glad you enjoyed that shit show that we did, literally.
Well, now, hey, do you
Follow
remember?
Lapstick. We're proud of
Do
Lapstick.
you
All of
remember
us are proud of that.
Stream Surf with Wes and Jess? Do you
Oh, yeah.
remember
Yeah,
the theme
yeah.
song that we had?
Yes.
Stream Surf with Wes and Jess. Even though we are a mess, we will try to do our best. So welcome to the shit show. We don't give a fuck, even though we have bad luck. We just like saying fuck. So welcome to the shit show. And the whole video was just a montage of animals taking a crap. Animals in mid shit. That was the whole thing. It was those vocals, and it was just a montage of those. Welcome to the shit show. Poop emoji comes down, fade out. There we are. As cartoons, we were Wes and Jess, the Wes and Jess
It
cartoons.
is where it's always interesting, where people draw the line on things. You know what I mean, dude? It's interesting where what each individual is like. Okay, this is too much. Where that, because we all have it. There's a point where whatever it is, we're like, okay, we're out. But wonder
Hey,
where that
pal,
line
hold on a
is.
second.
Hey, pal.
I mean, there's somebody, I'm convinced I'm being trolled, but there's somebody that left a comment on my page after Spanky's Christmas, which consisted of a scene of Bert snorting marijuana and Santa freebasing it with the comment like, hey man, you're making marijuana look really bad. What are you thinking? And I'm like, dude, are you thinking that I believe this? Are you taking this literally or something? Like, this is, I mean,
America. America's education system will let you
oh
know.
my God,
Yes.
I think he's trolling me, dude. It's funny.
No, I think they really are. You can't be sure. You can never be sure of the level of I don't get it. Just the level of I don't get it out
dude.
there. Good night, Bridget. Good night,
Hey,
Bridget.
peace and love, man. Peace and love.
Jeff.
Fuck the people.
Virginia Woolf. Peace and love. Peace and love. Might as well mention to you now. I'm thinking about. Well, I'll email you. I'll be emailing everybody who's in the VP contest. I'll be emailing you by Friday with a couple of details about what we're doing with the cartoon and everything.
Nice.
And hopefully, I have the design. Everybody's getting a coffee mug. They're all getting a coffee mug, and so I hopefully will have the design ready for that. Well, it says the
And I'm just
GamePro.
gonna do live
I
shows.
see the alley.
I'm just gonna. Hey yo, Allie.
Hello.
I'm just
Oh,
doing
there he
live
is.
shows between.
I'm a
now and
disembodied
Lapstick.
hand.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, look, we got a
Nice
hand
to
puppet,
meet you,
gang.
disembodied hand.
Hi.
Gee whiz, gang, look, it's a hand puppet.
Jesus.
Come on.
Oh, Jesus,
Jimmy,
the
Jimmy,
high.
golly gosh, gather round. Golly.
Yeah,
Hey
I think
guys,
it's Wes. I think
Need a hand?
it's time to pull the plug on the plug.
Oh yeah.
The plug zone.
Pull the plug.
You're telling me
I
to
love
do
it.
something,
I
and
love
I'm
the
just,
concept.
I'm
No,
high.
I'm just saying.
I'm
I thought
just,
that was funny. Pull the plug.
I felt like you were asking me to do something, to bring something up, and it's like, fuck, I'm not getting it. Whatever this is,
Pull the
I'm
plug
supposed to
on the
do.
plug.
I'll be right back. I have the munchies, which I heard a lot of chronic users have, but that's not why I have them.
All right,
I
pal.
don't use.
Sure.
All right, you marijuana abuser. Hello and welcome to the GamePro and Alley Patches. How are the GamePro and the Alley Patches?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I have
I'm
not.
just munching
I
down
have
some
not.
food 'cause I've also got the munchies.
Yeah,
I
we
have
were.
not watched the video. I have not watched
worry
it because
about it.
I'm on here. You know.
That's
and-
okay.
Come
You know-
over. Hey, it's little T.
Hi,
It's little T. Oh,
hi.
I just finished my video right now. I'm ready to play it.
No, this
Hey,
is this is.
Allie, did you get to see Trixie?
No,
Oh, you didn't get to see her?
no, I.
She
only
finally
got to
unveiled herself.
see- I'd love to see that.
Trixie.
No,
Oh, it,
it's,
was,
it can't be any worse than the new puppet I made last night.
this has
For
all
free,
the
isn't it?
charisma of
Can you
Blood
just show
Rot.
like maybe just the last 10 seconds?
No way.
No, Blood Rot's
Oh.
got
Possible?
charisma.
You want to see?
He's got
You want to
that
see
fizz.
Trixie?
Wow. He's got Blood Rot's got like negative friends.
I know.
Hey, pal.
No, this is no. It was really disgusting. I'd have to, and the whole. I lost 3 subs during it. It was a beautiful thing.
Really?
It was.
That's
It
fucking
was
awesome.
probably.
That's really
It was
ugly.
probably the worst received. We had a talking pile of shit.
Train wreck.
They were penis. It was a train wreck. We ended it after an hour. We had cleared the. Nobody's writing. Nobody's bothering to
You were
write. It
smart
was one
for
of
not
those.
coming up, Allie.
So it was a train wreck. We that's why I was like, let's go do something else. Let's do something else. This is not good. Oh,
Trixie
what
gave
the fuck?
Pistachio a kiss.
Oh man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch that.
Yeah, I definitely got to
Yep.
read.
No, it was.
Sorry,
just-
we
it
were
was
we were
disgusting.
working on.
Well, she was saying hi to everyone all night. No one got to see her, but then right before she left, she gave Pistachio a kiss.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
That's
let me
so
see if
sweet.
I can.
Oh, Wes. By the way, I don't know if any of that shit I just sent you will be usable. The clip I just sent you, it's like fucking 6 minutes long, and it's like upwards of 800 megabytes because I'm a fuck up, and I don't know how to scale shit down. But there, let me pretend I am. That's how I.
Just
I
doesn't know
identify
you're
as a fuck up.
joking.
So, no, my subconscious knows. My subconscious has got things.
Hey, you
But
let me know when you work that out. I'm trying to find. You don't know if I could use any. I haven't looked at it yet. I have no idea what you're
Right, so-
even referencing.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, just do like the last 15 seconds,
Yeah, but you had taken off. Were you back?
I
Was it-
split afterwards.
Was it before you? Yeah, that was not the last 15 seconds of the show, was it?
Well, no, not the last 15 seconds.
Right
She'll
back.
just go to where,
Well, that's what I'm-
she
that's-
shows
I'm
herself
scared.
and then she goes away. So just start there and then back out, maybe
But
15.
that's what I'm trying to do. I'm scanning my way back through.
Well,
It's-
pal, that's
you know-
because you're under the influence of a highly narcotic.
Is that what's keeping your patience from being where it should be right now, my friend? Is it the highlight
Hey,
narcotics?
gang,
where is this?
Hey, gang, listen. You're all a bunch of dope fiends.
Yeah.
It does seem to be true.
Right.
Oh,
And your
Jesus.
pal, your
Are
pal
they
over
regular
here.
Cheetos, or are they like weird flavored, like ketchup or something?
But by the way, tomorrow night,
I
I don't
imagine
think I'm
it would.
gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do puppets, but I am thinking about doing a live stream watch party of a Sonny Bono classic, where he talks to the kids about the pot, man, and he really is not afraid to level with it. And so,
There you go.
yeah.
That's what the kids like.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah, fucking
that's,
awesome.
that's
dude.
fucked up.
I love it. She's so pretty.
Oh,
It's
Happy holidays.
that's great.
happy holidays.
Yeah,
This-
yeah.
Somehow with the shit pile and this and the talking, I really thought this was going to be the viral one. I really thought this was going to be the successful one.
You know,
But no,
make
it didn't
make a
turn
bunch
out
of
that way.
shorts of it. If you make a bunch of shorts of it, that could be what goes viral.
This could be like a Rocky Horror Picture Show thing, where about
Oh,
10 years from now, people are like acting scenes out from this stuff.
Yeah, who knows,
Could be a cult classic.
Now, when I do put shorts out of the plug zone, because I have cut shorts from last week's plug zone, and these shorts real quickly will reach a point. You know, they'll only show it 20 or 30 times, and it'll have 6 or 7 dislikes. It'll show 1 like, but that's because I clicked on like, because the only like that it has is mine, and it's like a 20%. And then the algorithm says, okay, we get it. We're not sending that out anymore. They'll still put them out every now and then, but they can be taken real poorly. I don't think the algorithm knows what to do with my stuff. They're not sure where to put it, and the plug zone clearly draws ire from people. It's one of those. It's one of those.
Well, man,
I'm gonna still do it. Oh, hey, I'm scheduling it next Wednesday, 8 p.m.
look,
And
I like the concept of that. You know, we're about like promoting other people's show. I think it's a great idea. You know.
it's an excuse. It gives us something to keep going. Only we ran out of people. That was the problem tonight. We ran out of people. It's like I even put people that weren't here. I even put them on the wheel, and we ran out of people already. Well, shit. This is a train wreck. We're gonna go do something else. This is no good. Yeah, I got done with it. 3 subs less. It's like, all right. This was a productive program.
I feel like
I did-
Wednesdays are really hit or miss.
A year ago, I was doing probably 200 plus views on Wednesday nights doing a wheel. It was Jordan and I. We would end up doing that. We'd do some freestyle songs or whatever in between. But I was getting 60 plus channels coming through, and doing like 3-4 hours, getting great numbers. Everybody was connected. It was a serious taking the concept serious, and just being myself. I wasn't a character or anything.
Oh yeah.
I think we're way overboard pushing the concept, and I don't give a shit because it's our vacation, and it's just there to have fun. It's
Yeah, that's-
just there to be doing something that I can. I'm a talking butt plug. I don't get to do that often, so I'm gonna go ahead and go that route.
Well,
Yeah, I
if you
just
ever
kind
wanna
of
do
I
it
see the plug zone
seriously,
as like
I'm all-
a. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Win?
I was going to say, if you ever want to do it seriously, I'm all for that. It'd be cool to react to these, like, you know, seriously. You know what I mean? It's up to you, dude. I'm open
Oh,
to
I've-
whatever you want to do, bro. I'm in it for the ride. I'm going to get high either
This-
way.
This is more fun. This is more
Okay.
who I am. This is more, I can do the other stuff, but it's like the Thursday nights where I had the open mic, and it's just, it's not who I am. It's not who I'm.
Got it.
I'm just trying to keep my stuff in. This is who I am. Whatever I'm putting out now
Got
it feels like something I'm having fun doing, and that's what the watch us, the plug zone. I just show up. Show up during those. So they're not even work. They're just having fun.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just I kind of see the plug zone as like just another sandbox for us to play in and figure stuff out.
Shit pile. It was
I love
someplace
I
that.
love Shitpile. Shitpile's great. I voted yes for Shitpile.
All right. We had some.
I agree.
Everybody voted. Everybody voted positive
Alright,
on
I'm really
shit pile.
stoned right now, so I.
Oh,
What's
you
my-
look really stoned.
I am
Wonderful.
really stoned. Oh, okay.
You look really stoned. Like really good weed. He looks like really good weed has been
man.
going on.
I just convinced my brain to not have a panic attack while on this stream.
High five. Very nice.
That's
Oh.
that is awesome. That is awesome.
Attacks of the panic.
No,
Nothing
Are you staying hydrated? Are you staying hydrated?
I drank water and then I was like, oh shit.
Staying high and traded.
Hydrated. There you go. Hey, we've got a joint ready to light, don't we? Let's light that joint.
I might take a break on that.
Okay. Do you mind if I do this one?
Oh, go ahead. That's all you do. Probably shouldn't
Don't be
Squinty.
paranoid, Allie.
hear right now.
Don't be, Allie. Please don't be paranoid. The machine elves are not here to hurt anybody. They're just here to say hi. Happy holidays.
Look, it's Annie. Who can feel?
Right now. Thank you for
That's the
that.
thing.
comment. That was great.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that was perfect.
Oh, shit.
That nailed it. I think this might be a sativa.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I think that's
No.
why you're feeling a certain way. But you'll be okay, buddy.
Okay.
You're not
I feel
tweaking.
like a
you're
pig in a
you're
human
not tweaking.
skin.
You're just tweaking.
That did turn out to be just such a great episode. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even have the comments up. I was wondering why that looked a little barren.
Oh,
I just ate cheese puffs. That's how bad my munchies were.
I'm working mine.
I'm just reading the comments.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're gonna have superpowers and shoot lasers out of your eyes later. Billy the Butcher's gonna show off for us. I heard you. I can't do it. I had juices. It immediately turns into sacrilegious cop. I was trying to do Billy the Butcher's voice. Nope.
Nope.
Not in my. I haven't unlocked that skill yet.
Well, maybe one day.
One day.
Maybe
It
one day with
just
practice.
turned into sacrilegious cum for some reason. I don't
Hey,
even-
he's a really special guy.
Oh yeah, he is a special guy. A really special guy.
He's a really special guy.
Man, I was when I was writing for that, I had so much fucking fun, and it was just like, man, I wonder if this is what Weird Al feels like. Like he's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab this song and gonna rip on it, and I'm just gonna sit here. You know, I don't care what they say about Weird Al. I feel like he smokes a bit of the pot.
Oh, I'm sure.
A bit of the
I'm
pot.
sure.
I don't think he's the biggest stoner in the world, but I think he smokes a bit of the pot.
I would believe he would. I would
Yeah.
believe he would.
He was on Howard Stern. I mean, he's like a pretty provincial guy. Like, he's not a
Yeah.
partier. You know, I wouldn't
No.
say that. And he's like, you know, I think he's been married to the same person. He's got a stable kind of dude. But yeah, I
Oh,
would
yeah.
look. It would surprise me. I mean, I'm 58. Weird Al's a little bit older than me, but I am finding, I'm telling you, that people in my age range are dope fiends.
Oh yeah,
Dope
for
fiends.
sure.
I mean, and to a person, and I'm talking like hardcore, like 12 steppers in AA and shit, or like, yeah, I don't drink anymore, but sure, man. And look at like Mike Tyson, who's super great right now. He's one of the coolest people in the world, and he's fucking high all the time,
Yeah.
even when he's training. You know?
What show was he on where he just took handfuls of mushrooms and was just piling? Piling.
forgot. Yeah,
Just,
dude,
oh,
I
no, I'll
still
eat
wanna
whatever.
party with him, man.
There's like
That-
5 grams there. Yeah, I know.
That
I'm
is on
fine
my
with
I
that.
bucket
know. I know what I'm
list.
about. Yeah, like especially
I
if that
want
dude's got a
Tyson to
tolerance.
I want Tyson to get high one night and discover a Spanky's episode and just go, hey man, come hang out the ranch. Let's get high, and I just get high with Mike Tyson the whole weekend. That
Yep.
would be like fucking awesome.
Have
I
you
don't
guys
want
ever
money. I want
seen?
that.
Have you guys ever seen the cartoon Mike Tyson murder mysteries?
Yes.
Whatever it's
Yes.
called?
Yes.
So
Yeah, they're demented.
yeah,
They're like sick.
that's like right up our street.
It's like real hardcore shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I
I love the
It's
video.
why I know that we are on to something and we are fine with the
Yeah.
directions we go.
Oh, absolutely.
Programs like that.
You know,
Oh, I love her
stuff-
so much. She's so damaged. I can fix
I mean, the stuff that I'm
Your
doing,
cat?
you know,
Look,
like
Gary,
Wes
I
for
love
like
it.
for like Lapstick, the stuff that I do for Lapstick, that's like stuff that, you know,
Mhm.
that's, you know, kind of, I consider that my art, you know, and because there, even though it's bullshit, there's a lot of like subliminal shit I'm
love
trying
that.
to say in every performance. Dude, that fucking slayed me, by the way.
Hi.
Fuck.
It's so fun.
It's sick enough. It's sick enough with the
Yeah.
hi. I like you. Hi. It's just oh jeez. Oh, this is
It's really
frightening.
good.
And I knew how demented it was gonna be. So
It's like
oh,
the prince
lovely.
from
Oh, it's the
Mr.
lovely.
Rogers' Neighborhood meets
She's got a tat. She just
But see,
got
that's
it.
why I want to do
Carrie
like,
and Chucky. I don't know. It's creepy as hell.
She's
dude,
high
it's
too.
like I love
The
it.
face
I
reminds me
fucking
of that
love
puppet.
it, dude.
Hi.
She's quite spectacular.
It's so good. That's a fun character.
All right. Enough
I've got
This
lunacy.
is
I've got some stuff planned for Bud Rot, and I hope it doesn't make him totally unpalatable.
Okay.
Sounds fucking perfect if you want to know the truth,
He's-
man. If you're
he's
wavering,
going
man,
down.
it's going, dude.
he's going down. He's
If all goes according to plan,
Go there.
he's gonna be really hard to look at next season.
Oh yes, take it there, brother. Take it
And
there.
not only so this is almost a thing that I feel like needs to happen out of necessity, just because
Never mind.
he's already awful, right? But
Yeah, we were discussing
but-
that earlier.
he's on the real though. He's starting to break down,
Okay.
Yeah.
like physically.
Oh,
So like as in no, not emotionally. Like physically.
You have to do a restoration anyway.
Yeah.
Is what you're kind of saying. It's
if I
time.
have to do a restoration, why not make an upgrade here or there?
Yeah,
Rot
man.
2.0.
Yeah.
What? Look, yeah, dude.
We have the
There.
technology. We can rebuild him.
If you need
Da 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 da. He can be AI powered. It's
Oh,
I'm just a
I-
huge,
Hang on
I'm a
one second. I have to
huge proponent of the
have to-
AI.
mention something to her really quick.
Oh, do it, yeah, do it. Mention
Hello, Paul.
pole vault. Pole vault. Oh, you missed our, and so did a lot of people. You missed our disaster stream earlier. It was hosted by. It was the Plug Zone, hosted by our good pal Pistachio, the AI powered butt plug. That's what that was. Oh, Bud Rot is totally a nightmare. Bud Rot is totally a nightmare. I can say with experience, with a plant that was trained, you wait until they get to so many nodes, and then you cut those nodes down, and you remove all these leaves, and then you tie these back, and you train it to where it has 8 arms going up. It's referred to as manifolding, and it produces these long colas. These long colas, and on this plant, these colas were just thick. They were thick as an arm, and well, they were all just full of bud rot. It was a sad time. It was a very sad time. That's what I'm saying. You like his ice cream, Bud Rot ice cream, which are we or pistachio? Oh, pistachio. He's yes, the ice cream of pistachio. Da, 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 da.
I'm sort of enjoying my high right now.
And enjoy the high. Enjoy the high.
See who's watching. It's Virginia Woolf, Pole Vault, the Panda Man. Well, there,
Panda.
Pole Vault. I see you might be on the marijuana. Heard you like to play a little frisbee out there in Texas.
He's
Tell you
playing
something
the
right
frisbee.
now, junkie. Anybody out there playing frisbee is a pothead, guaranteed.
Especially if they got a pipe built in the frisbee.
That's right, man.
That's the way to do it.
My high school football coach. May he
You
rest
gotta
in
be
peace.
thinking. Is it over on the table? Is the one on the table? No, do I have one? I don't know. I was gonna grab my guitar, but I'm trying to find a pick. I feel like I'm gonna get into playing whatever I'm playing.
Let's do a
and I
scissor
don't.
circle.
When I get into playing whatever I'm playing, if I'm not using a pick, I'll end up just cutting the backs of my fingers because I hit the strings so damn hard. I hadn't played in about 6 months. This was a couple years ago. And I go over to a friend's house, and he pulls out this Martin, and he's sitting there with it, and he's hands it to me. You feel like playing some? And so I'm playing, and I'm really getting into it while we're sitting there. We were both high. And I didn't realize I had just cut the shit out of my hands as I'm just hitting this thing, using my hands. Bled all over the strings and on this Martin. It wasn't his. It was his son-in-law's. It was his son-in-law's Martin. It's like, get some cleaner. We got to clean this shit. I can't. I felt bad for a
Looks
bit
like
there.
it'll be thinner than this one.
This one? Okay. I can do that. I can't
That's
remember.
what you're
I
looking
know.
for.
I can't remember what I was playing earlier today. It was like an Irish thing.
Oh yeah, we were coming up with the tale of your ancestor.
Yeah, my ancestor Samuel Newberry, who at 14, back in 17, I can't remember the year, made his way on over here from Ireland. That's all I got. I mean, we started. I'd
And then
have
we
to.
forward to present day, and that's all I'd
And
actually.
yeah, that was going to be the song. It was going to tell the tale of, so I'd have to write lyrics. And I can't. I'd have to get. I haven't gotten to where I can play that riff and make up and sing over
Hey,
top of it
pal,
right now.
that's because you're on the pot.
It's because I'm on the pot, and it's
Hey,
a little
man.
bit difficult for me.
You know, Wes, that Ted Nugent was able to play some rockin' tunes and sing a tune, and he wasn't on the pot. Just throwing it out there, man.
Yeah, he was dating 13-year-olds, wasn't he? Wasn't that Ted Nugent's thing?
Just saying that Ted- he was. Hey, look, pal. Hey, pal.
He also has a roadkill.
He wasn't.
notebook,
Hey,
or a
you say
roadkill
what you
notebook.
want. You say what you want. But he wasn't on the dope, man. He wasn't on the pot. He wasn't flying on grass.
Hey, pal. Hey,
He eats
pal.
roadkill. I hear he eats roadkill. I can't feel good. Can't feel good about Ted Nugent now. Ted Nugent eats roadkill. Oh. Song about Ted Nugent eating roadkill.
Yeah, go.
Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted, how bad has it gotten for you? I got nothing.
No, it's hard
Oh,
work,
Ted.
Nugent.
Oh, Ted, it's so sad to hear that you eating possum off the road, yeah. Ted Nugent's got a recipe book for roadkill, 'cause things have been tough for Ted sometimes, yeah. Ted doesn't always have a successful hunt, no. Sometimes he heads out on that highway, collecting roadkill, and writing a book about it. Oh, this is just sad. I think it's the night. That was just the saddest thing right there.
You know, I gotta
And,
give you. I
You
gotta
take
give you
requests.
so
Do you
much
know
credit.
Hey, Pal by The Art of Floundering?
Hey,
You know that
pal.
song?
Hey,
That's
pal.
called Hey, Pal.
I don't know that one. I
You don't know that one?
That one.
Sure you do. You know it.
No,
I thought you played it a couple days ago.
I haven't played it. Did I play it? I haven't
Did
played it.
Zappa do an anti-drug film? I did not know that, Virginia Woolf. I'm gonna look for that. That's got to be fucked.
That's fucking
Wes?
hilarious.
Was Frank Zappa in an anti-drug film?
Little green girl.
Oh man, that's gotta
Hey,
be
gang,
that's gotta
I'm
be one of
Frank
those
You know?
internet lies, yeah. Internet lies, yeah. They're telling on themselves. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Zappa was high as hell, yeah. Oh, high as hell every day. is high
Maybe
as
it
hell.
was
Yeah.
against all the
Oh
other shit.
no, man!
I really love that video of him when he was like,
Hey, Gemma.
was he talking to Congress or something? Like he was. It was Zappa was talking to fucking somebody. It was like they were trying to rule that you had to put like some kind of restrictions on albums or something like that. Because I remember
80s. The
Face from Twisted Sister ended up like speaking.
D.
at-
Snyder. D.
Yeah,
Snyder came out and really.
And around the same time, I believe Frank Zappa did too. Not together. They didn't. It was. I think it was for a related topic, but it was different instances. It's a really
He
cool.
was. He was. I love him as an artist, but he was very vocal with his political views and views of society and the education system and what media exists for and how it is there to
Yeah.
to keep us, keep us from being whatever it is we want to be. Hey, Stoney. Hey, Stoney, look at Stoney. Oh, she looked. Oh.
She is the
Oh, yeah.
Ellie Stone.
Alley Stone again, oh my, what have we here? Yeah. Alley Stone, yeah. Alley Stone.
super still.
Alice was wrong.
I was gonna name everybody to it.
Go ahead, go ahead. Now, I'm over here. Everybody getting high tonight. Everybody getting high tonight, alright. Did you see Alley Stone? Everybody getting high tonight, yeah. Everybody getting high, alright, yeah. Did you see Alley Stone? Oh, yeah. Oh no, Pro coughing again. Oh no, I got nothing going on, yeah. Nothing going on, yeah. Nothing going on. Had a shitty life earlier, I wonder why that was.
Literally.
Could it be the new characters that we brought with our buzz? It didn't feel too right, it didn't go too long. There weren't many people there, it did not end real strong. It kinda sucked. Oh yeah. Oh, it kinda sucked. I won't let that deter me, I will keep going on. Gonna schedule another one of that fucking show. I lost where I was at. Now I'm trying to remember what the name of the show is. Oh yeah, Plug Zone. Oh. Do you think my poor memory caused this show to be not good? I like the way that sounded when I said not good. It seemed a little off, and that's just how I am. Yeah, I think it's time that we have another joint right now and turn it over to Camp Pro now. Yeah.
Oh, Virginia, that sounds pretty cool. There could even be lyrics.
Making lyrics up. Making lyrics up. Hey, Gemma. Hey, Gemma, what's up? Oh, man. I'd have to read all that, and there's no way I can. Not while I'm playing this. I'm not that good a man. No. I think we need to smoke another J right now. Do we have one?
It's over there. I have to roll one.
Well, what do you think about that?
Okay.
Well, you could bring it over here.
I'd have to walk away.
It's walking music.
I will be right back.
She'll be right back. Ow. That's all I'm gonna play. Oh,
Could you guys
that-
hear me cleaning this out?
I could hear a little bit of the cleaning out. It was
Fair
that was
I'm trying to like do little accents as you're rolling.
the little accents. That's what we
Yeah.
needed. That's
I'm
what we
playing the
needed.
slider.
Hey guys, it's time for me to crash. I'm sorry. I hate to
Time
be
for
a-
him
Hey,
to
pal.
crash.
Hey pal.
Great. I'll,
Good
I'll
night,
feel
guys.
sorry,
Gang.
man.
Have a good evening. Peace and love to
You too.
everybody, man.
Good night.
Peace and love. Hey, the Mr. G. Echo cancellation. You gotta have to put that back on.
What happened?
This one?
The echo cancellation. No, not you.
me?
Yes, you.
Right? I mean, it kind of applies either way.
I mean, I'm just
I'll
testing
get it,
1,
I'll
2.
get it.
There we go. Testing.
Hello.
Is that better?
Testing.
Hello?
There we go. There we go.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, so I got to have it. So I'm not used to being guests. I'm used to hosting. And I'm always turning off people's echo cancellation. So I guess when I come in, whenever I talk, I have to have it on. And whenever I jam, I have to have it off.
Yeah, because it'll
Right?
mess up it screws up all the music if you have it on while you're playing. But yeah, you end up getting an echo. Not a bad one, just a mild one. It's like it's not a big one, but it is noticeable.
So you got to have the echo cancellation on when you're just talking. And when you're jamming, you have it off. It's weird because when I host it, it's the other way around. I have to have mine off the entire time.
Oh man, that's what we should do. I just
Oh, cheers,
I
Gemma.
was just thinking of something.
Good to see you, Gemma.
We're using the grinder over here. I have to get up early to see somebody about some things at early hours tomorrow. But
Stuff.
some things and stuff.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things, and you know that's the way that goes. But I also tomorrow should be a microdose day. It should be I'm gonna laugh at things for the next 3 or 4 hours. That sort of thing. Because I am loving that. I am loving that.
I quite enjoyed it.
Oh yes, she was cackling louder. That she went back. You went back and watched Friends or something, didn't you?
Yeah, I sat down with the girls because they were just sitting there watching Friends, and we were all just rolling. I was just sitting there.
I'm sitting out
laughing.
here and I'm hearing just these loud laughs coming from back there, and because I hadn't at the same time, just in case things were not.
Because I had a hard
Yeah.
time, you know.
In case things didn't
We
go kosher, I
have
stayed
people
fine.
here.
So there wasn't gonna be an issue. There wasn't gonna be
Cheers,
anything
ACG.
along those lines.
But now that I know,
ACG, a cannabis grow.
He's a cool dude.
Oh, I've seen him over on yours. I've seen him over on yours a number of times. Oh yes. So you've had a productive, creative time that after this show, I'm sure I will be seeing the fruits of. Is that?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
we
Don't call
we
me.
sent you some raw stuff to be rotoscoped and reused for
Yes.
projects. I tonight will also be trying to record that other thing I was telling you about that I would need
Yes.
your and Jess's help with.
yeah,
So I'm gonna try to record that tonight and try to get it to you. I have like the backing track and everything set up, and so far I think it sounds pretty funny. I gotta get the actual vocals in there and see how it sounds all together. But making progress on that. I started doing it last night, and then I was like, I'm kind of tired. I feel like I'm just not getting the performance I want out of myself.
That's the beauty of where we're at right now.
Okay.
We're this is our downside. There are no deadlines right now.
Mhm.
We just be creative and don't put any pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
You guys, I just made 100 shorts in 30 days.
That's fucking,
Not sick.
that's fucking nuts.
That's how you do it.
Boom
You
so
just
quick.
have to
You
let it
just like
happen.
you just find like sections you think are
Well, you just watch it, and when you laugh, you stop it, and then that's what you get. You take all of those.
okay.
I just look for some sort
You're
of
just
stupid
watching it, and
line.
when you laugh, you're like, stop it. And then you try to pick out where you have beginning words and end words, because when you watch them loop, the Charlie Wood ones, they're fucking hilarious when you set it on loop,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you almost can't even tell that it's spliced because it picks up perfectly.
No, those are the
Because
best.
Karen
shorts.
does a lot of, you know, so she'll do that at the beginning, at the end. So you cut the sound bites with those, and you can't even tell.
That's genius.
It can loop 4 or 5 times, you don't even know it.
That's kind of like there's some shorts out there where it's like 25 reasons why you should use this, and then at the very end of the clip, they'll say, and that's why, and then it
There
loops
are
back
25.
into- There are 25 da 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 da. You know, like it's there's some tricky ways to get people to rewatch shorts over and over and over.
The horse racing short where it's like Charlie, and then you hear the and they're off. It worked perfectly because I just played it from my phone and held it by the microphone. You know,
Oh yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
like and they're off, and it's just, you know, and it sounded just like a horse race. You didn't see me in them all. I'm taking care of business. I'm in the trenches, you know. And the little grins are you at the racetrack? And then boom, it's got the racetrack behind me. I'm like, come on, downward doggy. Now I can't even watch it. And then the way it's spliced, it loops. You're just like, oh my god. There's a bunch of them like that. There's a bunch of the GHB party. There's a slumber. There's the one that's called Flower Garden Bedtime Story. And I'm telling it, and everybody's all asleep. And then as soon as I start getting
I just
intense,
stirred up.
you just see the little green girl pop her head up, and then I'm like, "Oh, Flower Garden," and he lays back down, and it loops perfect, man.
Everybody, now we're gonna have a seance.
Yeah, I did the seance one. I did the spin the bottle one. There's so
Ah.
much still I haven't got to. I cherry picked all those episodes you gave me, so it's
Hey,
mixed
Rick.
with 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 finale, the jammies.
Sunday night for anybody that feels like laughing along with us. We are going to be watching that Hollywood special. It is 3 hours of just back-to-back laughs. It turned out to be so good. And we're going to be doing it on Watch Us on Sunday. But it is over on Charlie Wood Lives. The link to Charlie Wood Lives should be getting dropped out there by Nightbot. I will run across it, I'm sure, here in
That
any.
was long enough. I might be able to join in at the end of it.
It was so good, and we're gonna use. Here it is. It is getting dropped out there. It's Charlie Wood Lives is what it is. Go to the live page and the Halloween slumber party, the PCP GHB, whatever.
And
It
the
was
Thanksgiving Feast of Friends.
That's upcoming. That's upcoming, everybody. Thanksgiving Feast of Friends. Stoney's going to be there with us. I mean, maybe. It's a holiday, so I understand if you can't make it. I understand if you can't make it.
I'll do
That's
my
what-
darndest.
Darndest. Golly gosh. Gee golly gosh. Gee golly gosh, you're going to do your darndest. That's swell.
Oh, there's one I made too where she's all, hi, little green girl. And then you're all, hi. And then you're all, or something. It's just fucking. And then you start tweaking out. And then it just, I cut it. It's fucking hilarious, man. I think I'm going to
You're
go,
building-
I'm going to jam out a little bit, try to get my sound down. I think I might go crash.
Axe
So
announcer.
Crash Acts live, man.
That sounds
If he's
like
having an
something
open
to
mic,
do.
man, we should show him some support and even just pop in there, even if
That's-
it's just for a couple songs, you know.
I'm gonna get the link to his live. I'm gonna go over and get the link to his live and post it over here if he's got that. If he's got that going on, has it already begun? Yes. I
Yeah,
see it. I
probably.
see it.
Probably.
It's on my homepage.
I got
right there.
one or two things I got to do too, and I got to twist up a couple more joints. But I'm gonna go crash his party later in like about a half hour or so. You know.
Well, I will at least be in the chat over there. So I'll see you. I'll see you later.
And then I got a
over there.
new puppet I'm working on. Okay. I went to the craft store and got some of those styrofoam balls.
Mm-hmm.
Experiment with that, you know.
Oh, the puppets you guys are working on are just awesome. I'm looking forward to actually. I've got to go get
Another puppet.
these. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do. Maybe you need to hydrate a little bit more. Maybe hydrate. Have you hydrated? Are you drinking water?
Drinking water? Are you asking me if I'm drinking water?
Yes. Yes. I
Okay.
see how high you are. I see how high you are, and I
You
think,
know,
oh,
man, sometimes life doesn't go the way you want it to, and you gotta get super fucking stoned and just cling on to whatever it is like you're about to fall off the earth.
Yeah. True.
it's, you know, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know that feeling so friggin' well. Oh, it's so good. I'm so good at clinging. I'm so good at clinging on and getting high. Getting high and hanging on is I'm a fucking pro at that. I really feel if there were Olympics for it, I would definitely qualify. I wanna mention to everybody out there. I dropped that link to Axe and Nachos live. They're having that thing go on.
Yeah, he's got an open mic. All right, you guys, I'm going to head out. I'll see you guys
Peace
on the next
peace
one.
and love. Peace and love. We
Yeah,
will
see you
catch you
soon.
later, Gary.
Later,
It's gonna be over there. Later.
dude.
Later, bro.
Oh man. Loving life. It's it was the worst live I've ever had. I mean, it was and I did a Sudoku live at 3 a.m. and this was actually it was worse attended, and I actually went live just playing Sudoku. Put Sudoku up. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay,
What
just hard
difficulty?
level, hard. I don't like to bother with. It's like, why would I? Hard allows me to just go through. Okay, you can see I know what I'm doing with this game. I don't want to have to take notes. I don't want to have to sit there and, all right, let me work on this. I want to get through it, and just kind of it's my mind doing something and not thinking about other things at that moment.
Yeah.
Is and actually there were people that came through. It was probably ended it at 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning. It was better. It was better that thing than the plug zone this evening. So you picked the right time not to. It was such a
Oh,
train wreck.
I don't know. I was having a good time watching. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
We
mean,
ran out of people. We ran out. I'd have kept going, but we ran out of people, and it was like, it's kind of the premise doesn't work without people. The premise of this wheel without who am I plugging, and we'd expired all of our material.
Alright, well, seriously,
It's shit pile. We worked. I like shit pile. I thought shit pile worked out. We'll see. We'll see where we go from there.
Love you too. Ailey's heading back to her house.
Safe travels home.
Safe travels. Safe travels. Love you. Safe travels.
See you soon, bro. Love you too.
So you figuring audio probably I'll get the takes and get it over to send to you of the one that I already know, just the idea, so you can see if you like it.
Yeah, sure.
in there, and then just let me know and we can get her recorded. Because
Yeah.
do we have shit tomorrow? I don't have anything figured. I mean, I'm sure I'll do something.
In the morning.
I have to see a guy in the morning,
But
and
that's
then I have to
early.
do then I have to microdose in the morning, so that those will be good times having that going on.
But that won't keep me from being able to do whatever.
Recording, yeah. If you
Yeah.
need anything, if we need to do a private or something along those
Mhm.
lines, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you sent. I'm looking forward to checking that out and
Oh yeah.
going
Well,
going ahead and
the thing I just sent. Um. Well, you'll see what it is. It's not
I'll get it right.
stuff that
I'll
you need
get it.
recording for, but yeah, I think you'll figure it.
I'll get it. I'll get what's going on with it.
Yeah. But I will
I-
try tonight to record some of that other thing that I will also need your guys' help with. So I'll send that to you guys as soon as I can. And obviously, it's not like there's we have plenty of time to be
Oh
working
yeah.
on stuff. I just like being ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to rush it, but I'm still trying to remain.
You
Collect-
you end up putting together so much. You end up you've got a lot of work. You end up doing just a whole lot of work each. So I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you busted 19 episodes. I mean, you put out so much work. I'm sure you would like to get ahead of the game. I'm
Oh, yeah.
sure going ahead and knocking
yeah.
that out because
And
you
I've
want to
tried-
be able to enjoy
I've
yourself.
I've tried just relaxing and not even just thinking about this shit. But I love this stuff so much that I can't not. And then I'm like, well, I'm kind of thankful that I don't have to, that I feel like I don't have to come up with a song this Sunday. That being said, it feels really weird to not be doing anything.
Yeah.
It just feels gross. I don't like it.
I have so much animation and so many characters to create, and a part of what I've been doing with this anal plug is redesigning how we lay these out, because there's so much rigging that has to be done with what we had with these 5 different expressions and other things. And I'm trying to design it more like the Karen and some of those other characters, which should simplify things for me. But I haven't gotten to that point yet. And I probably spent an hour and a half going through at different periods, going through just tutorials on some different things to get a couple more, just like I was saying, like I'd been done yesterday, and went in and got some changes, but I'm still running into problems, and they're problems that really only exist when you're doing it live, because
Yeah.
I can change frame by frame with whatever I run into when I'm animating for pre-recorded. It's just the live action that that is not smooth. That is not working the way I want it to, and I want all these characters to be able to be worked live. It just makes sense because we come up with so much gold on the fly that I want to be able to get. So I like doing the performances. I'm gonna do this friggin' plug zone again next week for sure. I mean,
Oh, hell
I'm not
yeah.
gonna let
I feel like
not gonna let any type of failure go
absolutely
through
should.
with that.
Because
Oh.
I don't know, like, failure's just the first step at getting better at something or figuring something out. There's a lesson to be learned behind any failure, but really I don't think that tonight was much of a failure. I just feel like it was a slow night. And some people that tuned in that maybe haven't in a while saw
Yeah.
some of the newer content and was like, I'm not into it. So then they ducked out. And you know what? Fuck them.
Well,
You
I'm
gotta
good with
get-
them. I'm good with them doing that. That doesn't it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
Having losing subs doesn't
Yeah.
bother me at all.
Yeah.
I do like the vetting process. I wonder, are they people that that haven't seen in a while? Did the algorithm think, oh, let me send them over there, and then whoever it was just, oh, I can't with
just
this.
immediately just
There's a
no doubt.
talking pile of shit. There's a talking anal plug. This wasn't, because last year, like I said, I'd have 60 something channels, and I would be doing a growth stream, and it went very well, but this is what I do now, so
I
it's
feel
a
like every-
different thing.
Yeah, like every once in a while, I come up with some pretty unhinged content just to see who sticks around, you know, and that's so fucking efficient. Like, I don't know, like you just gotta shake the carpet to see which bugs cling on, you know.
That's what. That's why all my shorts. That's why everything that I put out as a short is well. If you click subscribe on this, you know what the fuck you're getting into.
Yeah,
You already pretty much know. I make sure that they have the raunchiness in there and everything.
That's kind of like their, click agree.
Yeah, it's the okay. Yeah, I see. This is out there,
I
and
accept.
but man, when I put out shorts from the plug zone, those things there's been 3 of them that have tanked with the 1 like that I put on it and 7 dislikes before there's even 25 views. I mean, the engagement on it's beautiful, but it's all hate. It was just all everybody they put it in front of. Nope.
maybe the
Oh,
plug zone. Do you think the plug zone would stand a better chance as its own channel?
Yeah, but what fun would that be?
Yeah,
That's unless you think it's ruining the brand of
no,
I,
no, 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 no,
I
no, no, no,
really
no,
don't think it's gonna shy off, and you know,
I don't think that's ruining our brand at all.
I really
Right.
don't believe it is. We
I'm like,
we
what-
stick with
Like we have a
You
we
mean
have a
like
brand.
just adding one for it, like
we
just
have
on
a
its
brand.
Yeah, you,
like we do with lapstick?
uh-huh.
Oh my god, I'm
Dudes and
dying
dudettes.
over here.
Hola. Oh, hey, cheers. Tales of the Sonic Voyage.
Terry, hey, peace and love, peace and love. Hope you're having a good evening. Terry was kind enough to come by and partake in that in the show. Not everybody's brave enough to stick around, and apparently some people were just unhappy about the talking butt plug. That didn't work out that earlier for that stream. So, but I appreciate you coming over there and everything. It was nice. You got the actual people that enjoy. We had fun. I had a good time.
I had a great time listening. I was gonna join you guys as soon as I got done sending that email.
Yeah, we didn't make it. We didn't make it long enough. It didn't hold itself together long enough to give you the opportunity to get on board. It was that sad of an event. Oh my god. Yeah, when we cleared the wheel in an hour, I thought, oh yeah, this has been an off night for sure. I might have to do one of my Sudoku streams. I may have to do as the anal plug. That's what I need to do. Have the anal plug. Okay. And now we go here, and then this, and then this, and this. Pistachio loves Sudoku, and just go ahead and have him do. I love the character. I have fun with the cat. Is the green working? I may actually try to add a little bit to give it depth, a little bit of shadow and stuff next time. I just did a universal color. I'm probably gonna try to lift the shadowing pattern and everything off of an actual photo of one, because it's shaped similar to one. I mean, it's based on a photo that I took of a product. But I probably need to add that to it. But
Yeah.
I kind of like the way the
Were you
green
going
looks.
for like the Christmas theme? Or were you just green?
I had thought mint green the other day. I had said I should make it mint, And then Allie was on the stream with me later, and she said you ought to make it mint. It may have been a private backstage or something, and I was like, hell yeah, that was exactly what
Kind
I
of like
thought.
those, uh, like a lot of like appliances and cars from like the, I don't know, I want to say maybe the 50s.
Oh,
Kinda
what was the what was the because it was Harvest Yellow, and what was the green? Uh, I'm trying to think of what the green was. In the 80s, as a teen, I delivered appliances. So I actually had to pull a lot of those green appliances and
Oh,
yellow
well,
appliances
there you
out of
go.
homes.
But I was picturing like if one of those major companies made a butt plug.
If one of those,
It is AI powered.
it is
Like if
AI
they
powered.
teamed up with some sort of AI, like ChatGPT or whatever.
I do have the ability with OBS here. I do have the ability to grab this thing if I want to, and oh, I'm in the wrong scene. Let me make sure that I'm actually doing what I need to be
I'd
doing.
almost try and I mean I like that color a lot, but I'd almost try injecting it with just a little bit more blue. Just a teensy, yeah.
How's that? How's
That's-
that?
I think that looks great.
Because this,
Yeah, there you
I
go. We
I've
can
got
go
the
to-
ability to, I've got a color filter here in OBS that I can.
Oh man,
that I
the
can
next
set up.
time it's Grimace's birthday, you got to do the purple.
Oh, this is. I
next
don't
time
have
they
the
do the
camera and
Grimace
stuff
cakes.
running on.
Yeah.
But no, this would totally. I enjoy it. I like the character. I just need
I
to
do
get the
too.
animation working on him right. Once I get the animation working, then I'll be happier with it. Then that'll all work out. But until then,
It's an experimental process.
weed was finally legalized
I love that.
in this state. Is that Ohio? Is that Ohio? As I believe Ohio was finally legalized. That was
Buckeyes can get high.
Buckeyes can get high now. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Super cool.
So you're gonna be working on that thing. If you're gonna be working on that, why don't I let you? Why don't we call this a night? Let you
Okay.
get to working on that thing. If you've got a good buzz and you're having a creative night.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Well,
I don't
yeah,
wanna-
that is a good idea, and I should do that. I should take advantage of the time because
That's
today's
that's
been
what
a
I was
hectic
just.
day, and getting something done sounds like what the doctor ordered.
I'm eager to watch what you sent over and everything, and I've got some things I can take care of and all that. Get in touch with me tomorrow morning. Tomorrow when you are in a position to, anything along those lines. If you got something, I'll go ahead and I'll get her lines recorded early tomorrow for that piece that I want. So that I not want that I think would sound good is that thing, the addition to the other one. But get in touch with me tomorrow and let's do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
State of the board. Hey, dude. I'm telling you, it's worse. It's worse south of you. It's worse south of you. That's all I'm saying. Everybody,
That's where I'm from.
everybody, we're gonna. Yeah, she's from Ohio. Everybody, we're gonna call this an evening and get some work done. I had dropped a link earlier to Axe and Nacho. They're having an open mic. He's gonna have an open jam, I believe. It
Oh,
says
great.
jam time, but I don't think he's doing an open jam. Maybe he is. Peace and love. We will catch you in the near future. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you're having a great night. We will see you later.
See you later, guys.